Greetings everyone. Today I'm going to make a video in somewhat, this low quality. I started to think that quality is not important when the future is uncertain or when you don't have, this good future. So today I would like to continue the random stuff that is happening around me, and currently I'm talking about the word bill, meaning belly, fat, and wealth. And today I would like to talk about wealthy countries like USA, South Korea, and Japan. So let's talk about that. Spirits are divided into a living and non-living, and living is going to be all the living, and non-living it's going to be basically this other material stuff. They tell you something, or they can teach you something like that. And even gods are divided into a living and non-living. There even can be like this living god somewhere. He's just like a human being. He's running around and doing his daily business, and basically he is a god, or she is a god, but in somewhat human form, something like that. So this is this idea of spirits, and the living spirits, especially human beings, constantly share bad news. And one of my this friend spirits shared about this bad news, and one of my friends commented on this that some people need to do some harakiri because of it. Harakiri is going to be Japanese ritual suicide, and some Japanese need to do some harakiri to save us all from the future misery, something like that. So what's the point? What's the news? Our demonic friends, or I should say, these democratic friends like USA, South Korea, and Japan, are planning to dump some nuclear waste into Mongolia. I don't call it a friendship. I don't call it, this working together. I guess I can call it as a backstabbing. So these new friends, which we developed after democracy, are going to backstab us all. Well, most of you foreigners think that Mongolia is a one big desert, and it's this inhospitable, empty place where you can dump anything. Well, I guess if you dump some nuclear waste, something like that, it's going to just obviously harm the locals, the living spirits, and it's also going to make non-living spirit, the local gods, will be quite angry. I guess you can ask Turks what kind of this spirit lives here, what kind of mythology this land has. Basically, the local spirit is called Erlik Khan, and word Khan, word Erlik are not exactly a Mongolian word. This is a Turkic word, and this is a Turkic, this mythological, some kind of hero, a character, something like that. So it happened that we live here, and we had happened to have to respect this god of death and chaos in order to maintain balance in the region. And let's talk about a little bit, this scientifically. Mongolia is a big water pump. Maybe it's like dry place, but on a water pump you do not have water, but around it you have rivers. Mongolia pumps a lot of fresh water to Russia, especially to Siberia, and this water goes to the Baikal Lake, the biggest in the freshwater lake in the world. So if you put some nuclear waste on this pipe or in this pump, you're going to harm a lot of people, and it's going to harm, these local spirits, and it's going to create disbalance in the region, something like that. So you also must know that Mother Earth is called Baikal, and there is a warning that if you do not honor this Mother Earth, the air will be unbreathable. It's going to burn your lungs, and the water will be undrinkable. It's going to make your body rotten, something like that. So this is one of the this scare tactics of a religion. Any religion has a scare tactics, like Christianity has hell or heaven. In shamanism, you have to honor Mother Earth, and if you pollute, it's going to cause you a great deal of harm. And this harm or harma or karma, it's going to come and harm you. Well, that's pretty much for today, and thanks for watching.